da so no nko aye
ayi say Egypt for no say na Pharaoh baba no ho na no ka say mo say what are they aka me Egypt so na Egypt for na wo hobi
da so
obeti ohuwo buku ya ohuwo buku na say na ma Egypt ni ne
eno ano no wife me da ase emeni aba emeni aba
mo kra mo ye ma in as much as the eslausu ana mo nti anya kama be ma de otine unsa wo ba so na usumo ba hwefoma say asif it's not a good habit mama encourage you say take that line mema ni maham gentleman ba ko pa ni Collins Dauda so what I say born homody because the highest provocation ana eslausu di man no but o kire say o ye bema papa ya tete no ba bema oni oba ko akonwa ho hwe akonwa firi oba to mo oba to see from king hey na man no so putu on my din ti e be ko so abom because yan say mo no asem si a mo ntimi nkan die e be bom da amma ohia say ezi mo ni epe e be bom da ti me yi mo adwena ba so say e ma de yi ni say mo no odin cha but eno tun kire say say yensa we tra but se mo si yensa ni tra dia be obi an comment here emaku ahima ede o condemn Islam na o say ka kire mema say die besi bia no bia bia bu ti Alhaji Collins Dauda ba muslimu ma e kwan si die yentini yensa dia we mabasa
abena obi anka
o de kohum sa but sa na eko
obi anka
maku obi an sori nka
ba me no asemwe no de me hu ya ne se obi atena
enya do kotena kwamna so me ka hu
me ka de me hu ya ne se ono bo eslo wu sitefo minima ekofa asade ne baaye basa parliament wonu ano
jibri na kohwe
afia wa hu a wonte ye
na me say
de asma make monte masiti me say me chere se de
kwa video ni we hu de otwe ne to akonya
enya se ma hunu mate ba me say minim de ye ya ebe ma eho ono abo be twe obi to akonya
obao
sa eho na mpese me kire mu say ye nyina ye hu ba ede na be ma sa ono abo
me
senti eho
intimacy ema emre yomu no eni kwanse esa ede ene eya esa to omo so because the oba betima ide so kaze udi oba ne ye chia
udi ya no kure chia
nyoma oba betima ye no wo kaze udi akire a ene wan kaze bia pese okoji intimesre
okay
se maku ahodo ahemaku ahodo in condemning ye maame ye nuaba ye sister your fast Esther make us any kwase on do baby o dance sunati nipa o tu sa na mo no because o sesu be ma no ye kosum no ba o tena di sire
e dey go na me say baby o sum kwa no wonim nipa ko abu ya che na no de
ono atena obi dey so okay ma say ne esi ye bia no menye ne say esese ye justify na chirem o ma he ne ma wo ka say e man say dan kan ho asem say onipa fere a so nipa ya de na nanim gu ase a nensem sa
okay se nipa ya de
so nipa ya de na nanim gu ase a na ofere a nensem sa na me de mekan because ade esi ye no nanim gu ase aka oba pani pa ye nim no krom ha se ma me yeslo wusu owura Collins Dauda gie nuonyam se be mo bu ne ho se cratch ni fere enti man kan bi a ya fere enti anope se de watwen adwen asisu ye sere se ya fere enti ye pacho eno na kire se ba bia tumi wo no ho hye nanso si edu dibre bi a ade a yesu nyina no fa ho ne ye be hye wo so no kura wo
okay ba ni nyina no eno am hyase wo ekosisi me say oko kenkan osenkafo nwoma na etire yedu emunu nchichemu ni edu nsi
Ecclesiastes 10:16
what I say osi wo munue omanya makandifo esu ni won ban eti se nkwada totofewa munue o e simple munue it's not about age but omanya makandifo no wonu su ni won ban eti se nkwada totofewa maybe mas
okay so be na shatawali esre wo mo no say woni se parliament ya wo Batman ne Spider-Man ne say fair omo akra parliamentarians na akra je atomu se suban no e course so na
enya no kekewu no enya no kekewu
so
say you almost NDC caucus MPP caucus apart from parliament kuon adwumakuo na nkasa
apology
sakrata ni mpono it was specific towards omunipa bia na yebo on kwadu say ono nka oboa de kwan bi na wafa kwati kwan bi de dwuma bi omu de nchirimu bae nemom sa nipa kuo mienu na omutu anamo na enye ni so no ese omutimi nwene nsem krata so say yen ne de omu komra se medwam sa esu ni ban a emfa ne kwan mu a yetimi ada na di no yesremo enya di because 2020 ye fa nioma normal me no me a de buka yes it is yasa say 2021 first act no e normal it is a normal no and ye dey beto aso build this e dey akọ it is yasa kwa normal bi em say ene no say muntaka so no otimi ka kire say judge panyimu wo Ghana ha efrefre ya won nkofo say won ntuma professor Michael Kwe essence on behwe ne ma on behwe na de hye on be bi na yesi eye normal dia ade achi a komna santi betena ha no aka che mu ntaka se ukura no uye uye b uye c because eye normal
se yefa bibia normal
it is ya stop ade na enye normal but ye koso gitum se eye normal na ye turn your mind back
okay
ti also obi ada na ho so
sa eye normal enye normal ye sase afietwa no wo ene ye sase se ye ka ho asem
taxi drivers ne 12 na so mo ha adwo mo park yes eye normal o normal so de o ya for shabu no actually say shabu o go de bi 1 second o meet akwa eye normal ba betia na panyan na o
say o gina kwan mu kro o delay obi mi wa o fa obi o space wo ho betimi atwo
normal
no obi normal ya ama na ye normal eso enye normal
normal
ba ye kan we yesie ma yensamra because e say no de abansi 15th na so say no abeto just say 18th de na schools ni nyina no
me kwa me sugu me man sugu omo de omo ntwen na school pay for na e communicate
protocol no covid who protocol so schools no e pese omo meeting ye
okay
enti omo pese omo be rush mampani am omo date no enti also omo ye on hihye ye ba bi mo awie enu Adom TV news amane obono kokokoko amia no bi mo uhu se fumigations no ne ade no koso hoboa no omo aye ready for nyame yadoma 18th January no mampani si 15 but obususu say from now ekon by 18th die na bibia wie die but me kan say about time no say de no ye shase no o say yenso ye shase ye famu die ne ne
mo kan no ano me koye na me mo ya we say echinada e bantema mutini nyina no ebeko off now negotiation is oh come in trema na kwatwi ko ne wi na come me dan na mso da bi me de shebu e wo kwada deadline nje ne mo pass skills bi amo bi ano mo fanye mo wi ya no me du ya me ne mo wi we dey me pe problem
no ebufuo bi ama esun bi ama
usukura na me yi
usukura ye enti sa na be sure say awofo enkura bi nso abo wo mutie montie ase na munyi especially schools a wo motire no o schools bi wo motire
no do say me say wo motire fi no mo sua me say afi na me hu wo mu yi because cars wo say my schools bebre wo ha ye ja wo ade na ye change wo ko so ye na me say
omo ni bottom no ni asem no but if you can show news na even in our universities say we show the say wa prempe na chanum kotwa ba ye no ye ready sir because
we share sanima na koso
we share sanima na
aboye pusa o sa de no obi e pese yemie bibia wona kande e na bibia pese okobia obibia ne kwanda wa hu enti wo hwe edan a won say fumigation ye hu na bonten ne dem ye hu say ye bo but e bia aka bibi kakra because no wo hwe University of Ghana omo bed ye si hostel a ye bia school say school ni ko wura dan we mu a ma me ba kokra do say me ba o asthma sa dan we onya ko wura mu pe bed no anka say deda ho no bi ni ade no ye Ghana ye to ye bo ase ye fa na ye say de tonto
ye kwa ne yakọ enkoba se ye rasi akọ na fe obi nso asma nso akọma ne hom ne so
na ba kwa me pese me kanso ne se communal labor no o se ye sha ase because be a school aha be a weekend we no say no ye nya time a yenko school ne yepepa ne se be go ye dey ya ye ma na eba ho se be ya ahunidie nom ne ade ebe koso
we say between the times and the daily
ye ma no nose wearing a shirt from now
na social distancing no me see omo rent canopies ni nkonwa no wo mu fa bi muwa no ne entity ye ma ne ntem
okay all right
Yensha see the obokrata no na daily guide obokrata ne de ebe ni mo ha na wo hwe ni mo ha no mo possible ministers a wọ́n susu se mampani Akufo-Addo ne second term wọ́n wọ́n beye adwuma no ebi emfonini ede ni Muhammed hu ye kura no Dr. Matthew Opoku Prempe napo ene di kan wa ha Owura Akodwo Oponkroman so enie ene wosiri Godfred yebo adame enso ebo ani mo ha na fe John Peter Amawu ayi honorable Ketia Mobesie the only MP ba ko pe woni enti wo hwemu a yase mpanimfo we mu de hu se na second term Omo edin betumi abamu a aban anamampani ni won beye adwuma ehu asem ni na yekọ page 6 awrahosam oman enye bete page 6 Ghana ye na musini ya wono ewo Serbia mamu wabo man ha ye ni fie nti ene ebronya enum ni ade wabafie aba abeje na home wo cantonment ono ani fie yesi wono ani fie wono nipa bi etimi abo awura maku papa yi e woni dem ane baba yiwa na ohunu time ane papa sorry as that time no on sorry no bo epunu mu kohwe ya na chese papa na damo jamu
professor ya na no wu ye die
video
style no bia
we ye wo bo na emanini Owura ye Steve Mawenyaga areho 63 years enti ehu asem enie na enra enye na wotwe wie nya ni kohwe ade okumase mampani die na asa die chale me teacher man do prime na as what twene ko bi as what sabi wen bi ni ade
I can't see me the steps no or problem with the steps no
and also
they say me timi train how
the asa steps
yeah asa steps no
2020 you can do it say the asa steps
na the other akofabo enti ayi the guy already eya no
so me just show you be one no tell you na no
ma kwa wa hadi ma me fatafu chief as say the o chere say tafu MC no onye hwe to odi ka kra bo hokra mama mpani say bia ye ne say wasade tafu MC onyi free wo we de na na no atum bi enti unya daily guide obokrata na mo ne bo ano pe no so e de ba ye I don't know
but the graphic it was so much daily graphic and also 2021 Year of Enforcement Standards Authority Best State. Enti Standard Authority for say adebia say ba o man wo mo hye say e standard e be dia boa Ghana ade hye no eno ho hye de wo mo de bibia egu akwan mu a anopai eno nti Professor Alex Dodo Director General de ma Ghana Standard Authority GSA ni foni eda ha hye say wo mo aye ho krado na ba ko bi wo hye say aboabo fire incident. Police pick 2 suspects. Okay, picking the air type picking. I said, picking the air type picking. And they be quite cool, you know, but I'm the graphic in SCA.
Ghanaian Times, the Bokrata, Nidia, one also the bar, any mass disinfection, fumigation in over 6,000 basic schools begin. Now, the Sen Radom Cassia, the by still, Omuguso spray be tough with corruption in second term. Professor Bawole and also the two mampani and dream dear no afiwe and now term we dear her so be point here. Nana faith calls for truance between MPP and DC. Yemano kre about one chimus and seminam Coca-Cola ICU tango over layoff. And also ehun asemenu adom kase ye de buy wo mo block entrance to Coca-Cola wo ma djuma ni movie say wo ma te say be yi bi mu adi na o pamo obi kura fi adwuma mu a terms and conditions ne ma bi wa say ye de pata wo mo enu nyina wo mo hu
Labor Commission.
Oh yes nti ehun asem Ghanaian Times the bokrata e de no
Kenya say my he say wa be galamsey no wo he a be galamsey no be tu ade
eno ano no
he a do hu be for
dem da say o dey afo say mabem 27th PR birthday.
Oh, this month?
Yeah, I'm preparing in advance.
15 for so you are cleaning. Atamame.
The birthday.
Any bedding a pa.
I am oyata.
No one is okay, the question
you call from Mountain. I see.
No, see how this mama, me mamu nyina ache mo akwa ba mfa Adom TV Badwam kase so and ebna no pen some see na braso some de bro and some no de atodwa wo mu bi ni ade share te dan so e wo bosome frɛ ho wo mu de atodwa se nei e fama gudie tuo e ya ma no mu so e wo ho ye de mu nsam ebeba ebekọ University of Ghana so na yakwa akọhwe se de sukufo afoforo e kọ ho ateti a wo mu fam eno ne nsam bi na no pay mede browse Adom TV Badwam kase Facebook/Adom TV ukọ no mu ase de wadi kan hwe dada no hwe mauni anso enhunu de ekoso e wa Adom TV Badwam so midi afia amankwa tamaklo nyabreti ensam no nkyeremu ankasa adehye ya wormo ete danso eyebro no ewo bosome frɛ ho mensini mu wasantemantam no mu na wo mu buafu yie papa fi so wo mahunu se nipa bi afiase tu asase mu agudie ewo won mo potamu ho wo se animanim ya na wo sampanifo tu won na so enti se bejinsem won ni Adom TV kase eto aso
say matuni aba abo fola sinyina be menyo 52 53 mi ya fola sinibi ana matuni aba nyina ama ekom ele betukurei azubuga dia se yenchirima enide dia nua enuaba ena ye dia nuaba galansefo aba bitu so say ye bre galansefo no ekwanya mo nam so ayetu nie megua no ye babaka ama sese ya no ya ne ewo nkurase no ye ho kire yen enti se ye nsuo ba ko pe se tanki sa ne ye nya dania ye bewu efia kwini omni aba preswa ana ye wura bi e friend wuli ana soli jira ya enu ojina ya na galam se ni ko afam ena ma soli waka asa betu ye nsuo ba ko pe da so nsuo ba ko
Mayento so na enra ena school pon ahodo wo my Ghana mu no wo mu afei ene wo mu anya admission no na wo so wo mokọ ekwohwe school no ba bi obeda ene ho nsam kaye nyina ya mane boni se wo prempe bo apro ekọ University of Ghana se wani nse o ka kire how wo mu famu so mbenya ba bi de wonti ato okra no na no yo how ensam no eni
so accommodation nsam de si ama student first year na ya ba no kra ya basa bibia kofom bibia ye menya because me say me online accommodation registration no I'm my confirmation but after confirmation they told me back say the room now me say a fire no asaya ma nti me say choose another one me say yeah no so no say ka kire me say bibia room ni hina for feel nti me say my bus school ya me hwe say bia me nya bia da no so no ba me nya bia nti say me say a pet hostel around because baby I'm a free band I'm from Brownhafo.
The accommodation situation on campus is very, very complicated here. Issues are running very hard for those who are freshers on campus. I've just come in with my luggages and everything. First, I made my application and unfortunately for me, it has been forfeited. And now from the distance I'm coming from Paga to here, it's very, very difficult for me if I don't get accommodation on campus.
I say your parents are sending a student as them. And no nurse anything. Yes, sorry, I see you near be a independent, so yes, this. But yeah, that's what sumo. Yeah, that's what sumo. Nadia Cosudi and Yefe. Abana to 2 days then.
Crack, because only in because escape or I see it here. You could hear a whole fee no bank. And one say you just log in, you bring your receipts and take your key. No, the one no then what for?
Yeah, we saw your school pon ahodo won hwehwe no won ho boa e de hwe school for afoforo yeah na one more bay na yakọ University of Professional Studies and Cran ha won register ya no anko an 6000 school for afoforo yeah wo hwe emu nso a afoforo fo yi bi nso womo ehwe ni mo se na bena yin so mbe ye wo medicals ni nyina womo bubu ne to say ya se be ye neman campaign pace so ensam no de cost so ya manobofo edeba
ye ba ye no abefa bibia mu mom nyama be brain ya be film ye ba ye bi mo say yanko nyambra because medicals no ayana nkofo be dos nti no corona nti no si yanko nyambra nti no so pese oyo bibia ntema so to me ba machi
registration no pacha
na net
pacha bibia so like fast ti oba join a line ti o the papers bibia ko ti office na ye be ma papers bi nti o print ya na o dey call na ya sign amount na o dey call department no pacha
bi na account
pacha ka medicals no and now must say department no you betia 60 Ghana now must sign some papers am.
Registration is going on smoothly. We found pockets of students gathering, but we made sure that we are pacing them because they have enough time to finish their registration process. The key thing is that we do not want them to mass up at one place, so everything is on course. Within 1 week or less than 1 week, every student should be settled enough to begin work. We want to assure parents that their wards, their children are safe on UPSA campus. We've taken all the necessary steps following WHO and Ghana Health Service guidelines.
Yanko Kwame Nkrumah University of Science and Technology, no so ewo Kumase. Afofrofo a won so won anya admission wo school no mu ana wa ba school mu no wo mani agiye papa biso wo mu wura hokra kakra no wo hwe COVID-19 hu protocols ampanifo de ato na kwan so no wo makoma ato won yem a won wa ye krado so onsi ade adom kase ekoho
tem besia de ba ensu bibia dadin na protocols ensu ye share nose masks ye wash your hands sanitizer before you get to hall no there's a bucket there for you to wash your hands. To be here that everything is be boko.
School management na ya de omode no ma papa gu akwa mama menyi ni say e be record e be a case be around her baby.
You hu yensa uko ho na ombeka chiro se hu sa na ma check the temperature and sa na wako inside. Sense yes social distancing. Yeah, use sanitizers so.
This say yatina fi achepa like 10 months ni they be as a president be addressing ya be say oh da ben finally o school intimi ni ajepa
na ba ye COVID-19 protocols and say na city wani age
I'm like every whole you insure ade na ye hu nsa wo mu ni ade fine pa and I know smart things say o ko because say she me call report last time some use that temperature there nti ye use pa
wapanyini po kasa emasuapon eyowura Norris Bekwen
yaye holding rooms in every hall of residence every lecture every college say omo ye screening na say omo hu say obi temperature e wo soro and say we show signs of covid ye de nipa no e be kwako etran honom fefefe na afi a doctor for no be ba be fani panako no makoye test
Be free universities no won ahoboa no won hyehyɛ ya wode train ya schoolfo school mo no na yamra municipal director won no education so wa ya waso east ya Hajia Ramatu Gariba na ne won adom kase di nkoma wo se municipal no ana assembly no wo mo aye krado train nyame ya adom a general bosome de to so du nwotwe se schoolfo gina women sin mo no won mo emra school ni amane boni akuacha oyi akwan ene bo apro ho one pani ekasai
because we fine this is about third and fourth time omo abeye fumigation wa ha omo fumigate schools nyina both private public omo ba time KG4 no ofie no kra omo fumigate nyina omo fumigate KG washroom bebia dan bia esi compound nyina omo fumigate mai sisi anso omo aba ene omo start wa ha omo ye nima cluster kanda cluster omo call around both public and private nyina omo fumigate amai nti ekoso but yeso ye pepper because me say fumigation no eboa ye di COVID protocols no so na bibia koso yema because you started say be after COVID you the form 3-4 ne buy na yesuru but then on be fumigation no my PPs na de man kwaland ya kasa chiro mo oh bibia koso fine ama akola bia nya asem bia fumigation exercise na ekoso no ebeboa PPs nto de ye obi government are mine or mine every time school beba bia or mine kra no asan be top up amayan and MP amayan bi MP donate bi mine and assembly so ye wo ye hagia salma of education asempa into also on the first kra start so man PP for the first time answer na government there by kra mine bi
Ayadina Wonowo University of Professional Studies Faculty of Law Dr. Ernest Kofi Abochi say yeni acting sector minister bia ewe Kufuado Abemu na emom no ene ya wo ba ne second term transition team no wama adwuma wo ye nyina ne se ministry ho ministers ne ne de won eni ho nti chief director se wo ministries no womo na ayiye won mo enwuma kosisa ban ebepaw asuafo efoforo na womaboa ama ba adwuma no atumi akoso Ninsemi on Adom TV kase etwaso.
Constitution instead of acting position be either say who you be appointed and I say buying after our go through process no yeah endorse you and then you can be a minister. Between the transitions, you see our transition phase, between the transition and until say Parliament Ankasabe approval of Omono, your Supreme Court Naka over the years are buying into me. Sorry, sir, there can be nothing like acting. Or be no by acting. It is like I said, there are no acting ministers, chief directors, someone running ministries. And it is a buying nominatee or Mona Parliament approval that they become ministers.
Edekasiani wie kra dia na adwadifo a wo moto bayire wo pandai wo northern region so enene wo mu so no bayire ni go bebre enso nei won mo enya atofo wo mu chemu sa de ton pa ye bayire dia ne de ene ye nkoso yie kra dom ya mane boni ode hye ba owusu job ene ko ho ne adwadifo yi ekasai
Ose yempaniama ntie wa no se ne ya chire ya taniama gu a omu pe atofo no omu ba uka omu sisika ni no ntie ya na niama na egu na ekro nipa ba ko pe ba ya di na chi na ya pa no chosa ase ko ombo body kra no ntoma ya kra enfi ntie ya hu chire ne eni e kola be du kra ya eku ya di ma ye ntie ya bre wa ha no se ntie ahun chire wa ha no pa anya akro ntie ya bompa ya so omu wa
Ejana nko yiye manya yanto udi bayira beto abeguru na bochi yanto atofo niwo
Gana usa atofo na mameto
to yanto yanto no mu se bucket me afa market niwo ma ba sika niwo to mu se mameto ba
wa wo se afibia ye di new year chom se a atofo no omo mba bebre omo be kofi so after new year no no start back kakra because obi akodi new year wi a no be che no na hu chi wo so age so wo bo ho ansa na wasa be de wa beto so afi na adwodefo na ye de omo start back so mo ba within some 2 weeks time no we say market na be sa paja so but this time there bebre no mo da city
Mayenyera no so na bedwam kase na bna no pe ye bo no bro no ye mfansie midin de afia amankwa atamaklo mi ko ya godie mo nsam Professor Ike Wallace edit waso na ye wia ifisama ba pensem mo so ho na fe watwen ye premto branson sama hodro bi e betodwa no ye dia bro edase
Akwa ba kese we ba Adom TV so Adom TV so bedwundwum de so dia wo kensi ho sempan sa kana no pe so ejawo medin de Enoch Kwasi Wolanyo Wallace agudie catch back pe the only nomenclature of the professors degree in sports the original Wallace and medicine kunya econo quantum coordinates maudu sa kana no penso e Ghana gudim ejawo Jeffas Health Limited the Jeffas education na etechi na 1xbet I've always told you that betting is better than sakawa and it has 7 say betting there utwa ne before na udi ne befu modern da se wa japadi bo mpase abetua ko faton na wo de abegu so wo twa de befu se bia betun se de befu bet di wa ntia afadwene kakra to ho eno pa ho aboafo heba wo de boafo ointment ne boafo capsules na ba memene bi eno so betia boa amapom don sem so agina yi we mu ene sponsors ne tuturu to ne twetwa wo mo tachiri aboa ma na no penso e dia wo kensi wo sempan saka 18 jaw a journey of 1,000 kilometers begins from the very first step in Chelsea and Ghana Premier League outstanding fixture back with Vincent top female Kumasi Asante Rokofa omafi Asante ton BPM nkrampuni mantema omusi omakan wa Crash Sports Stadium no and Liberty Professional Sante Feso Kalas Manti sia kan wadan soma e de akensi ne pem so Crash Sports Stadium pani behwe abrante Kwame Opoku enya brace so she 2 goals so sakensi me no ene nam so makotoko e de kamienu bu nkamfa Liberty so a wo mantimi ensima da braka.
Launch one in for Nete, and it's the first goal kick of the afternoon.
Right back that he's so used to playing.
Abalora's delivery, flick on by Kwampoku. Nete! Oh my goodness! Kotoko coming so close, and Christopher Nete
off him. Actually, Kwampoku, yes, so Nete ran off him and just flicked that ball into his spot. The idea was good. The execution.
Loses out, but it's Sarkodie for Kotoko. Sends a deep cross in. Kwame Poku!
For the space, always looking for a place where he could be all on his own, and once the ball comes back to him, onto his chest, sets himself up and with the left foot.
Any Bible.
So for Bible, find yes high from
any Bible. Ne here ni so be amamre. Obako hu oba na ebusua.
E wo ne fie.
E wo ne fie.
Na busua je watum.
Asa.
Wa no.
Ebusua na e ware. Asori kura ni.
Asori mem.
Asori mem.
Na ni ade na mo asofo no so a mo jeta mo na mo mra counselor na mo nyese na mo fa ha e na da no ese mo yese ese adentia.
Esu ehun ehun se etomri bia nipa mienu fi background different e betena se a they have issues. Etina before mbe ware na ye create platform say omo mienu ne mra together na ye mo hu yie nti de na nti omo ye counseling ne say ye pese nipa mienu opeso mo ware na ebia we ye agbeni we ya kan ni omo yie ansa na omo akwa ware nti enya ye sa wi ana eja de am ebusua omo koye omo traditional marriage ewia na omo ba asori a na ye de mpaebo atachire Abraham ne ba Isaac ye ko ware man so fo bi eni o Abraham kro ne papa no wanko bi ebusuafo no ye wie na Rebecca ne maame ne bra omo hia no omo hira ne seminua kona ko ne tumpon
eno ano no
nti ebusua omo bi bibia
obi be ka se sabre na twemu
sabre na twemu a se se ejidifo ne ye hwe ne omo be boa ya we pick the best practice
okay
we pick the best because we have evidence enkrofo akwaji low aware enya asumdue wo fie enye se oba na nye se be ma na nye but the immediately omo ware we pressure
asumdue ni fie
because so ware we aminu aba unya ware we the next thing 1 year 2 years enkwala be sha ase aba nti budget ebe koso nti ada na pese wo sha brabo ase with a car edaho eboa
wow esi afufufrom ebia akọbọ mpae wa so dem se Erade ma kuno Erade ma me yire onya me de ebia na wode ama but wo hyehyɛ ya opesa wode dane oyire ana so opesa wode dane ekunu no ahwe ana wow enoti ena no peye de sankomo ewo efisem so na ye kono baako mienu miensa onse ye dika hyase hwe school a esese ye mako yaba na setene wo ma ye fato ho kra se obi ada kiosum emfienum enye se eho na ope o but owo botaye enti se wo sidan
that's right
obi yire timi nyemwa but obvious and nature naturally say oba nyemu na owo abosome nkron eda nanim anya hwe kra no ebia afu mu ana abosome nso mebua afu mu kra no na abosome nso na wawo ye o TV ne so no mesro hwe enkoma ye de ye ne abrepa o wahu enti a chocho kra de ama o enti wo share o screen ne so a wahu ye hwe ne say to say de na make ho asemi a man whose wife is pregnant has good 9 months to prepare same as the pregnant woman in question. They should even plan for the worst and only seek help when they can't meet up. Eti yapa ne se eda nyembeba wakwemu no. Oni so wa abosome nkron eda wanim. Efu mu ana abosome nso.
That's right.
Awot mi ka obiyire. Na afi na wo frɛ. Oh. Me yira wo na we de wa moame a waka hospital. Adai plan ni bi ni ho. Plan na aka ho asem. Na bi ni ho.
Eno no because we call hospital we ready now hospital e be man list actually ni say before awo be kana and no me was say odi beni e na waka emergency kwa ye
wo 7 months wanim
enti na we say odi kan etoto no ma no e di go no wa pisika yen ka say the worst situation should come but at least no nim say okọ woni a kire say siska say any CSA say na ebeje enti you make provision for all those things enti enya kanepa enya ni so obeko ha say one of the things I'm realizing is say nipa bebre edwin say planning in shesheya ye de to on ehun hia because
so what na say abrabo mo shesheya na ehun hia
nipa kakra bi na planning for the new year.
Okay.
But if you say how many people plan for the new month? How many people plan for the new week, even the new day?
What besides?
And edana nyama me. Me kodano. Answer na de bechina. I was say me chroto.
Na ye Christopher de say kochira na bejenjen ho.
David. Onyankopon kra ye di mechino o plan or say let us create man.
Okay.
In our own image.
Odwen ho.
Ehun se no person.
Say yeseso. No just onya tirimupo no. Onya susuanti aba ne tirim say ye ni pase yeseso no. O afi na odwenjen ho. Nti me de na be ye no. Obey da yese meseso. Nti plan ni.
Wa plan dada.
Okay.
Nti we ase aye hu no 6 days a nyame de bo we ase o plan e. Can you just imagine say onyame di kan ebo enam. Ansa na obo ensuo. How will the fish survive? But the kind ebo nsuo ansa na obo enam
se ne be ye nam benya be ntia ye nhyehyeye wow
nhyehyeye
nti se otra ho na aka se na se bible no kra se ochena be dwendwen ne ho ana na menya ochena ma nyankopon no hu de ode be wati won
that's right na bible ne pa che ne say menye too anxious me pese menya se ochena be ba na ebo hu but nhyehyeye de e was so to me de to ho o abrabo
okay na etumi eboa yo yate na ye bobo so no ye boa wa mampa ye no ana no ko isiri pe no a ahu okeka bebre kire nyankopon no ye boa ama wani aba ho so enti ye fa no baako sese no se ye ne ye ti ha ye di nkomwe obi eyire afafuro na se emponyin se ne bampofiri mu a esan se enya ade a eye ochena pe na eba nti wo nhyehyeye uni excuse obeka se e bampofiri mu
David. Because our relationship na sebi only be man have affairs. One of the things you should expect is pregnancy. And before crab fire funu kra no you should anticipate there was so kwan say e betumi ye funu betumi aba. And ye ni ye funu bia unprepared for. We make no because we have affair there it will come.
Okay.
Until you begin to make provision. So na you can worry asemi. Unya worry the next thing you begin to think odwen ho ne say ankwala bebe.
Okay.
Ankwala bebe ma was a creative environment ankwala ne ba they'll be okay.
Yo. Enti say onware ye so na otwemp na dem a okoda brother ho nkakra no. E say otimi dwen ho say sorry anu makoda yi. Sorry anu makoda yi. Betumi anyemo na menyemo a e be ne den. E say odwen ne nyina. Ma ya
hoboaboa. Because contraceptive sometimes no. Ebetumi feel.
Ebedu hwamo. O say besi form say twon. Na na ahye ho no.
95% is 99% secure.
Ya ti ase. Na so for ya keka ne say no. Eto de bia na sunsun pe. But honam so ye mere. Obi wo hokra ebusua wo frimu. Adwuma wo ye environment a wo baby a wo kwa asore no. Na ono de nka wo nyaaye a obeyi nani ene wodu kantamanto no to t-shirt bi o kone baby mfa na ho but to de bia say the situation ne tie no na e kame aye se oje oha fa emunso eye bibi mani pe ho se onso sore a okoba enka hwe on
ebe ha wa brabo
adentia
ene ebe ma waka bibi a wo na de how abetu e wo say we planning for life say see sika mi nyanie na me pese me pejako next level wa braboma e was say me to me save enti kakra na amenya no e was say me to me manage na me di bitu o madachi eduane bi o wa okita 5 sidia wenya amen
mo
e be take you throughout the day eduane bi on so 30 cedi kura no o be struggle obi do that level no obetumi afford ada na the pressure unru ho say you watch any wele Any gari kakra na betumi a. Make your SS, your beans joint. The kwa ye see empe gari. You get gari wo enkotoku. Ye ti gari no gusu na di nsu apete so. E did for the whole day be pon 4 p.m. E come in the yen.
Because gari na ma eduane na atu e na edi nsuo so.
It's 4 p.m. na ye solid me and 90 Fibema camp aba New Town. Gari ni eye juma. Ba kofobu ade can afford be ko wachi na nintwi na wele ene nkosua ne salad egusu. Because some of you good hope. But then no ye hwe gina bia mu a ehu se ye na ye di beans no. Nyame epeja ye. Because yamfa pressure bi anto ye so. Ye to ye bu ase di ye lemu. Ne nyame mmire mu no.
Afe utimi di salad no. Afe usesa mo etisesi ya meti hei. Meni obi ko hia okokonte joint ho. No nti ase ese meti ha nso meto kokonta. Menyi mani ho. Me na menim de kokonte ye ma me.
O se eduane na ye condemn kura. Eno ahodi.
Mo
eduane a ye condemn. Eno na ewa ahodi. Ye se amane. Ehiafo na ewi amane. Ba amane. Ewa ahodi.
Yo. Enti se wan hia me wo sa joint kese ho no. Na se o hia me okokonte joint a me di me lame. Me na menim anamboa. Enye se bia pepe ya na wo hia nde nyame ade me hia me nemom me wo me plan di kokonte ya no pe ya ejina me ho anu makan prem to bre ejina me ho anu makan nwumre ene nwumre no me fechire ha na menya ayi drink no ma koda me come baby enye kurasi ni atete kwa na ye me
ya ma we America cra 5 years 6 years
sacrifice now yes order famra enye no no let say me di milem so for nyame sha wate ene no kure kan da say ntimu ambubu manchi kokonte joint no meko meto medi because eno na eboa me but ye ka aduane asem ye hwe ne senso obi wo ha wo se medwuma nti me nu aduane wo fie ene e mofra be ko school no discussion mo nsam so ho ansa no discussion so kra be show mo nsam no osesesesi how to say emfa ebi okra no oba no batin onidi o no de ne de kakra na ka mofra no ho nka e bia wo no a wo fie a senko bia benya bia di wo ana
eno because e wo nu aduane wo fie a obetumi announce the stand say ebi kura beka for another time. It is say oh ma 3 and a 4. Now we sika shop nsa. We dey put the money together. One nuama na oko school ya one nuama yi. Oba nso a obesa jisika akotobi.
Nso ka aduane wo.
Aduane wo obetumi di bi akọ school. Opon wa be dibi. O ma me ne papa nso wo kọ no. Obetumi di bi akọ adwuma. Opon nso a wa be dibi. It is say ye nu aduane e wo fie no. A cut down cost pa dia wofo no omombo mo de antena se no mo nsisi eto bi omo se o mini sika ne nso entumi nre ne o de nu anwa mo na man chini kakra nkom na fama nkola no mo
asiye kakra ne hwam
they will enjoy it they will enjoy it omo pon ba mo tu aso
chibeko no kakra guso o de oni ntozi kura ya no wo mo di huhu o ma no mo no musuo nyina no mo men
that's it
eti plan na ye de tena wiase abrabo no ebi no wo ho eti e bia enye se wo pese da wo no amone anwa ma o ma ba hwe situation na wo de adwen kakra ne nyansa bata ho na wa ye bibi wo fie
se kokokura you do it for them how the bread kakra kan se benku a eni meku a you do it for them inti se wo de tete nkwala na omo nyina na omo nim se ha na efi ba o di sika hye omo nsa eno kura na omo nyina ebeha because ebedu tembia unye bi fa mom bado wo mo ho na anwa wo ho eno ni so di sija ne so they are okay then they move to school and come back
ya ti asenti ye keka ne say no obi be fa ne say bia agro bi na ye die na so enya agro na ye di e to de bia de ye ken ofa ebeboa enhwe nipa ohun enhwe nipa yiwani na ye de wankasa susu say ebeboa ye hwe adwuma ye mu nso me ne oti ha ye kasai ebinum se omo join ni ku a ye friend on employment association enso degree wo bi brofi wo ne ma ne pen na wo bachelor pa o pesini pen hu se wono so wo ye akrachefo anase nrabafo adwuma e wo breko anka bidie ye fisuru ho bayi wo boaboa bi mpacho anase the fact se mawie university no me ton bidie ye nim guase won
debi
adentia
o say adwen na emu bi ekita no se mako university ewie ndi o se betin office
ba eto de bia nipa be ye wo na akra ya bon ho kama wa wie school a wo te kwanche hanum se na wo to meet pa o se ne nipa so be kanti ana
ye hwe abranti bi a o wie school we adwuma also be so sua brodo ye
okay
nti okọ ekusua ye after some time no onu ankasa be ne bread factory
yo
sisi ameka say I spread it everywhere
me hu krache no
that's right I spread it everywhere
krache no
ensuo pure water yenua ma ni bi ne mema ni bi eton ewo kwa ho me ye ensuo mu kakra ena me hu say ebi to minya 25 cedis a day na ehia ne say obekọ ma me no so ma me ni sika mbese mi ton nsuo o de bema
okay
wo de kokwan no etumi ton number of bags at the end of the day 25 cedis
wow
a week u kabo mu a month u kabo mu ne o gina kwan ho no
a week when you 100
ni sika for a week it a month 400 Ghana
obi nso
ejuma ya no tumi ponten bi opeso pon
okay
obi a
no nsuo ta oda
obi nso agot na office bosu be du no the lorry fare kra no etifi ma scanasa but opese oye ade ne so ni pe ni nti no se na obi akwa no wakra se me kwa ejuma olo nso pese okra so obi ye ejuma I don't know na bibisa say he na etu ano so pastor say and I'm say he na we save or say me to me save and I'm say na de na we yes ejuma also ye fear of no omo kasa dodo iti me pese anopedu a me so me kra se me kwa ejuma iti bra oboni na no obodi aso ni pe iti we no say no ni plan e wona bra bu iti obekọ so ananti kemu ananti ahokyire mu de nkwada ni na iti no hwe obi say we school na ejuma anywhere begin something say nsuo na abeto ekutuo na abeto do something ma ho emre make us all for life ebi am pesike bi 10 million da business mi na bi ko nsuo no ko jibi
okay
koton nipa besro ebedi hu fe let them do
una wonimu
de ni bebi awoko
okay
minim ranti o ma ton bo flute isa abranti bi kokko bofu na ni sip kese pa nam Newtown kwan su ha heni na but then make us say oti abruchira or enjoy life it na ya botre ne hunu bebi awoko na me mo bra enfem please nipa
oni obi ani akansi nyame bo obi a dule emre bekasa sa wo botae na memre nkasa ma enye kwadwofo wahu na mu nyabotae no so nya nefa planning eto ho na entumi emo eno ne nkoma no pay Reverend Benjamin Kusi eboa yen ama yedi oye sofo awoda aiding revival church no Hacho branch no ono ena woda no wo sofo ni a ohu wo sofo ni a wadwen beda ho enti ne tofa bom no nyina akọwie se diulem yede wa ho den besoso enhwe nipa etore bi nso wanhwe nipa enye yi o sofo tore bi agye so hwe nipa o eno sa na se enye ndɛn
se wo hwe nipa o hwe okwan be boa o e bia me hwe asemesi abrabo a e challenge me to work harder me hwe na abrabo e challenge me to live a disciplined life ba me hwe na abrabo se me ne ko si akan
jo wo ne ko si akan se wo fra Hollandia na so sika be sukufo thank you a tone pam se at the end of the day e ntoma na se wo obi a me so ntoma no mi sa se we ye de wan bia na mboa diulem
obi a ware egu ye kwa hwehwemu a o se ni neighbor no o sifiri ni kema ni kun ebie do ne ma
ayo
ye kwa hwehwensem a se oba ni side of the door no problem ho tuntumi mie o inside
ayo
eti ni kun ni sia no akoboa no ebie
wo de nyansa beto ho abie
onu nso ho o se de ni kun nyem
kuma
e wo so obie ma no enti we mie dia oja ware it is get close to people ne hunu ne ekoso se emwa wa untumi a mempre ho ne di wula mu na to mere emre ni du a wankasa so bi du emre be kasa
eda se pa o so frey wo ho e bi kra ye kasai wo sa testimony ni bi Reverend ye anope se ma show Adom TV so a enkomo yi a woni dan mo di yi a anka me kura anka ebrede ya ye krado so be wa me so me sinka ye ntwen na sia na ye ntu susu ni kakranka ho ana ye ntwen na bank ne ma ye loan uni plan nya plan ye boa ye ma hwe TV keke sa kwa so ho frey 0302 211701 0302 211702 0302211703 and 0302211704 freye na ene yen eni enkomo enti ye ne wo edi sa enkomo nyina no yen sanko ye chikakra na yen hwe school no ho asem no wahu chese me Mr. Wow friend me no de kwasana friend na mejo so why mejo so nti friend but ye hwe screen no so kakra na ne sesie yi no na yenka de na ye ka ho asem no sesie a nti on se eda o screen no so no enkomo aye di no nyina na se dule mu de aya na odi wani hu de wode wadwen esese no dule mu afa ye hwe a ye ma be ko school ye san enhwe ho no kra titru enti me kenka kakra de ma wo hwe ti asem kakra put your kids in schools you can afford because expensive schools don't guarantee good results. Just ensure they attend a good affordable school. Me timu bio di amount. O mani beko school enti me ti brofunim bio di amount. Ne tosu mienu ne so ne say rent apartment you can pay for conveniently. Rent apartment you can pay for conveniently. Don't live in a house you struggle to pay yearly. Se wote budumbura mwa tena ho na momani semone ne wote East Legon no wano so ni lem na wotena ne East Legon nyame ya wadom na wo plan na eda bi kura bedu no wo kura betena Airport Hills nye East Legon na betena ate ase na tie brofu we so a man whose wife is pregnant has good 9 months to prepare, same as the pregnant woman in question. They should even plan for the worst and only seek help when they can't meet up. Enti wa wonyam no wa hobua ne sen won so awoba enyam ama no wa hobua ene sen yere soa ne to de bia esese ukopemwa ne momo no enye se ebia putubru na eba ye na na woni hospital bill adiko yi oyere na wonyam ne sen emmo brasa. Hello.
Hello.
Hello, Jonas.
Yeah, good morning, ma.
Jonas, good morning. Na pomwe.
Boko na muso.
Radia dumo. Jonas afisiapa.
Afen kometi.
That's it. Jonas ye ni nkomwe.
Anopo mi timu, anopasa mi ketchen se Yakubwa nshia mu na program mu ye. Yakubwa nshia mu bewe.
Amen. Nyame nshira wonso.
I'm presuming that you're suffering because a lot of boys or a lot of guys of our age now, we want to live lifestyle proud to the things that social media is doing and things that people are doing out of fake lifestyle and stuff, and we follow it blindly, and it turns out to harm of the day. So, presuming culture, I say like asema asofukai and yes, or kaniki. Like Ubia or Warner Sabia and Fanny Senabia everyone because I know a guy that out of this serious or pretentious lifestyle from the other colleagues, he tried to go do Busumioma and other and it haunts him a lot. So at least we should live life according to our standards.
Jonas, yeda sepa yensu yeda senti ude unule muna ubeya Busumioma de tahonda Busumbetua ufie na behunda ache. Hello. That's MP. That's MPA.
Mini aba.
Ampacho Matie.
Me was so.
Afen come to you. Now that's MP no ye didn't pass wa benso.
Afen come sign. I'm not too young.
Well, ningi na ye. Now say that's MP no ye didn't pass wa benso.
Me paso be dia me didn't coded.
Me that's it. Oh.
The charity has cut your coat according to your size.
Sure. That's it. That's it. Yes, that's it. It is okra. That's a person share say. O material no. Yard near 1 yard there and compare card settle as on palm long sleeve ma and so. Sir. Because near 1 yard there the palm long sleeve. Sir. It is share material na crown no na kwachira hon style sir that's it yene Apple sending come hello Apple
Diamond
Apple na pom to say
nyame ade no ho
ye da nyame ase Apple yene come
be bo afisi apa
afen come to ye me nua be ma
me yira na me wa no we film not on nam be ba otonam be ba be ma wo secondary school otonam nya dia Maduwie University nyame ade sisi okwa America Our America, and Hobrati will not see, and said, Yes, of Kaya, will be automobile fruit as it's your delivery. Do brown once year, Yamama also.
eti me da so for that pa no kura na o kan na me Islam
Apple
na America mama o wa kura mako ako ati aware wa America ba ma ba just me ko America John Waka yeah asa be ko me 29 years na me be ko ko share me ko ja America o aware wa America man you just iti elukura da so for kan
yo Apple ye da se wate nyame sha me ma o sheden so why
yo
me ma o sheden okay enti entity enso ka ho won entity e ka ho ye fa Isa wie ni ye mra no so hello Isa
yeah hello madam
Isa mpacho apomwe
mpacho yo na muso e
Awurade adom ye ho ye pa Isa na afra me fi hiu
me first kota istemeji
jo ye tia krabua kota fo nyina Isa mpacho ye ni nkomo e
osofo nyamisia no pa
amen
said odi amaya no pa nyamisia no enye asofo no bia ombekase beto ye anasi bibisa isema okanu anu na utia ebitima bua wo abrabo enti nyamisia
yo enti Isa wa fa wo de afrim wa ho
Pachiyo.
Say kokoti sem no na onim ye a wagyae won.
Trupa.
Mo diule mo ate na nyame hira me da se Isa. Enti ye twen wo frafo ba ko no na ye bisa se eto de bia ntete ye nso ka ho. Enti tse de na wo ka se boko school a busy no yokogari no oto kakra na de gari aka ho ntete ya unya no ofi eno na wo ho
unfortunately me mambeto me papa
okay kafra
at the age of 1 year no ko Nigeria ranti ne nka bi yeti enu wewu
wow
nti ne ye nkwala 5 nti me ma me nkwa no hwe eti se no na obi kan me ton bread
okay
any tea
okay
up to the time we SS na ejuma me the tea bread eko echin apampan so na me I wasn't me very because me nua mu na me nua mpanyifo
to ne ma wo se no na sese wo ye de boa ye ne so ye de boa
nti me de nije
na eye nyame hira wate mpacho so obeba bi mu
anytime
ye da se ye pese oba bi mu na sa wa bra bon fa to ho o de beboa ye o se to de bi obema oton ade bi sa no ye be sere wo kra because nka tea ni kosia ton ni pan no de ma asem na wo ton no nti na ma force emu wa bem wan show bi ehwe na wuti we unkoton ti so you okay nyame adom na ntiti enti ene wo lemu a oboa wa wofo edimu nyame hira me pese obeba bi o mesrew enti mesrew aya na obabia beto aso amaye ebusua ye de yankomo no esi hanum sei mene Reverend Kusi Benjamin ena edi enkomoi na asempa no asempetia Reverend ebia ye kasa obi anya kwanya friends obepese obeka bibia che na na mo a wotu no wedi ni name Mr. my own number
that's my number is 0243 43 0954
yo pacho sisu bi o mame
0243 43 0954
yo ebusua wadwen ye wontanta ebia na de obi ye no ye bi so ho usi obi na wo se kotu a enya by force Ghana crash dodo to yukufo thank you ne pam ne se ne do lame what I say enkomo ye beto aso bi obatene no fa bibi film na efi ne ko sakra wadwen enhwe nipa do lame na nyame mo na dako with plan no enro wo so meka wo se ofisem ne ye de asi na emom ensoma dwumade ne gusu koso kwasi ada nwumre no num bia no hwe ensoma dwumade ono ba ne wo fie nso amani nko ne ho ebia na ensoroma honhom ebema na sere no ebi ewo ne mu na hwe ensoroma emofra high life odwumi wo mu eto wo bra nwum no kra boy ye kra na omo maame no bi wo ho a yenwowom ensoroma mofra no eshren papa anopai me ne wo nkoma twetwe wa afisem so no eha na ebrema kwan ma medesi afei fa hye otirim se so obi a ohia mwansa na boa na brabo na odidi men na ono so adidi amen a na nim mebre waduane medin de maame kira Diamond Lady D Sister Sandy me moache e mo official pa ebusua me da sese ono me ache wo mre anopai wa afisem koma twetwe so ma hene kwabena sante e de mpense mu e to awoso.
Well, Yasaba Hedamu in our say, said ye knew about Cindy and a Sophonia Bedin Common, Cindy in quadruple preparation towards a year kwa kusuku, the health aspect, you know, and then about community stress here. So for so work here through a lot of things are in here say and 2021 itimidi 2 a year na mo sonko kra ye do bra ye be amanyosem na ya dwena man Ghana ho pezim every but quickly my cow said and Sroma season 3 ni one kasa onim ye man your for cinema and talent sonko wo mu na Adom TV mpanyifo ye say ye masa talent den kokwa ye be koso atete mofo na ma obi a talent etimi epi okwa sonko so ye de ahwehwe so nti e marimfi e reality show a man kwada eda wono esu sonko bi kra dia ana enije yipa na ahom kanso pa enti onyame ya adoma kwesi da bia no 5 p.m. sharp na wono edi one performances no to form edi ama ensuma ye shrink only on Adom TV ayewo azia oye enti every Sunday 5 p.m. make sure say obetina TV achina wa Adom TV bra ensuma juwedie no ye de ebro mpemfo atenase mamenka say yera komna kukufu atenase eneko EP ejumekonu amache Environmental Protection Agency ohwechire say ono ne panyimpa owo enum ana oka MPP amanyoko no so ehom ana fe first time nti di na mbisa da chine say eh ode ebe won so betimi akatwi no ba say obube nyina for tenase and kasa kakro kana say oh there be and flight number 224 nimnyam for Roxen Nelson da Famiakpo or da Fiamakpo okay wait mama be with my say da Fiamakpo so at South Day and my ship journey on the ticket of the NDC waba brofufu no ma afi na waba yensu mu anti yedara say wajibre so become first time official part na afi ebekoso ahwe ani so beba ati o go fu bia kama boko kara bibia na mekwa so EPM hihye bibia na mekwa so yesu ni ye ban no contrary to abodi enyansesua mu nyoma na ana
mamenchi atiefo anopei na mampeni ne amamu peni force memo wachi minia MP so manachi na enane de dikan 2020
yeah 2021
afi
awo PM wa
amepi wa nti nikasem se onyame ekenkan ne ma no atiasefo na me no ye ka ho dia na aseda na ese de ma no yes Ghana yesu ni eban eba obade ebobren hihye mu nkwaye forestry forest no mne nsuansuwa wiemu niema ne ade a ye momoden ye momoden ye mayani nkohu ye mania ye pene ne adie no eyisikasem ne adodode ne asetenem papa bia ye fi se ebebo aye no ye manu di anim kan nti se nua kra ne ye twa ne ye bua na ye fie ni nkose ebe ye den daachi ye se ne asetenem beye nsuo na ye tu fom agudie ne ye se nsuo kra ye mfe adwene nko koduru se ade a ye yi enhunsunsanso ye de be dey nti ama enye ukreni nikasem so kakra ho ne se abamu penifo free president about the Ministry of Environment, Science, Technology and Innovation. Ya namutuo nyina kese afia ye bekom ene se bema amanfo ani aba wo ho.
Okay.
Ya mo friend awareness creation no. Na afi adisuade kyekere wo mu e friend education no. Ya no se be ne sa de a ye mon centrofo madawma. Enti ampani
Uma kokofu obeye PR ama EPS awo.
For government and for my and for me now. And to camera
PR sa.
Camera media for
that's just still we any maybe enkoyi.
There be media for kaka wompa. Say mo bo am yet politics semase. Mo bo am yet semase. Mo mo ani anti environment semase.
Meda nimnyam for Roxen so yi ma to say me ma akwanya na e be tell the whole
PR sa.
South I bibia kama ho.
Ai Yeho Adom bibia ye kama ye to aba e wasomdwe mu.
Okay.
almost a soldier for be go and chamber.
Almost be bow.
Yeah, it's better 31. First time been see that. Any police for movie.
No, but we say bamboo because
well, stand on kind, but every year no, yet to about us dream. Until you die, who I say. Until mammy for going and child, now me more official pass.
I feel combat here.
Yeah, bonfires are fast and that. Near you, general manager.
I see. But quickly, trust out the info in trade. Nipa na wono, omo die important pa na dodo na interest.
Oh, Southern me wo me mpeswa so hono, your 4 traditional areas. Me wo Peki, me wo Peve, and capital no. And me wo Tongo. And hona me fi. And me wo Pali. Edwa kesia etoso be miensa o Ghana mamu ano e wo ho e friend Gemini. Nti say edwa no ye dine be nansa. Nkrofofia from plains eche nketepa adoso donko chrome amanko ato no yeji omo nyina omba ho ebedu kofodu ankoko nyina kumasi nyina omba.
Oh, really?
Yes. Edwa super. Nti na oyi enu to nchen a bebre eko nsuo so ana omo ya farefo esan se hona frown eda Volta Lake no my constituency no awo be 1/3 in Volta Lake in terms of land size and omo amaka no Peki for omo school and omo ye ebinso do ebinso ye kuafo
okay
nti ya frafra
so one district one you know
oh yeah nyabi omo amiebi kukufu no omo amiebi
ebi amawo
one district one factor
second term you mbenya
wa she
na second term you bedu
na ebedu second
na second term ben
oh na one ko so president
oh na mo ya caretaker president house
but what ko so president
which one is that
caretaker president
but you also a lawyer
me a lawyer
very good jomo no mo hwe chirama
omo hwe chirama
dia na mo de court na mo se ma asem say
na one kind petition
there be unim dia na e wo mmerem no edu sa brew ya e bro meme dia
mate
nti dia na mo de
okay yeah poti asam poti ade ko dan court ni say ye to aba ye kan ye no na kufu ado wanya 50% plus 1
bititi nti mo hwe se court nya dia
oh about order for rerun
yes anko to aba ni bi
yes aden
presidential
yes
muni how
parliamentary baby ya wo how no ya court
ati mo the chima sat mo court
yes session also ya wo court
session also mo court
ya wo court zabzugu ya wo court
zabzugu mo court
ya wo court hoho ya wo court
hoho itu amewu
yes na ye to aba ni yi over 17,000 crop to face almost to aba how
and na me share na ye tete na obi kugina baby
that is gerrymandering no mo share that no mo ye omo de ni kan na ye
ebe na obi ahede tu sa na mo
na nipa ne mpa wasem ofo sa wo ba wo to aba na wonya enye sanka esese o man we ye beka se nipa 17,000 internet fi omo to aba and people are not angry in fact so filolo bi sisi a
na man to bia
na want to be anka
kamani abre
yes kabe yo ya
sare na moye misa
yes
but say electoral commission for the nchiremu aba
you see nchiremu omo de ba no enye nchiremu if sense o bisa omo a ye de mra na ejuma omo amfa mra kwan bia so anye de omo ye wa register nkrofo ewo voters register about to do also omo to presidential parliamentary do omo to emra ben no constitution doesn't permit that
in the case of amewo no mo share say sa for ne meka hono omo to ana omo nya de omo
na won say MPP akokot MPP omo dey asem na the same issue ayen dey court no omo so dey akokot but the omo can say sankrofo na say omo to aba obuamu na nya yes yen court no omo so any case but the omo say dey ka no yasem edimu but omo flip argument ni say oh any enye ho when so mto aba so mto aba o hihie na chi o bo
from tail end after year to about 2020 ABC and Anopia can say the political atmosphere no is it okay?
No, it's not. You mean in Sahel?
No, Ghana.
Someone said tension or tension in one.
Yeah, to a baby
MP parliament.
Yeah, presidential.
Yes.
Yeah, president. What is the problem again?
The problem is that yeah presidential results into. So that's the source of the tension. And so on need to set tension more, and attention will grow more. Because on say so be say me peninsula. I just say edi asemo I see eka so
yentimi emu ye ni guso
dabi say bibia enu nti na okot no e na the assign hard drink cran say the sense parliament and then answer no and also sign the different level of tension aba
ade na mama am kwai masade in course
ya nom na yes
obuti odin
dabi yes ye to aba a secret ballot brought no as Chinese thing.
Say on to mobile.
Exactly.
That ain't na mo so mo adopt the whip system.
There be whip system. Any whip system here dey to abo. Whip system no is supposed to whip you into line. They are not whipping your mind. It will go you will have the liberty to do what you think your conscience permits you.
But it's part of parliamentary.
Yeah, so you suffer the consequences for the whip system. Your whip will discipline you. Said the person here no one yet. But men can't remember of parliament who has been elected by his people to come and represent Omo interest.
South die for.
Who got to aba? Fabaya advert.
Say kafie ni hihye hu. Kafie ho hihye.
Yeah, be emran ye di ejuma ye standing orders na enkasa as or secret ballot. In fact, the constitution we borrow it from the constitution. Constitution is a secret ballot. And one ye di emra ye di to aba okroma. It is the who say, who members some go to about no move farmer signboard or crown no be one sunny they are to ballot box one. Any NDC for saying and yam running she say no. Now yen to abano wom running she say so when a day into Kwani by. And then so we are abonting and them how they am on we are.
That's why the lawyer now do one come we are. But I don't see we.
Ah, now we enter them they are court.
But I think my.
Yes, but we are me. Enti e dey ma me nka ma asem woko se ko gitum se we wia ah na parliament omo wia ya anka ya to agba ya kan ya gbagbe ewi no no mu da so ka se eye consensus na consensus no di speaker anka to agba
you gbagbe dey mo anka kan yo
adenti ne anka
mo kan
ye kan ye
onya sen
onya 138
e o kwan be so
who
na see ye who
yes enti then they see who share no then they see
me dem hu ye see kan they will quit the wi na ye sha ye say 136
okay
ye sha ye say ye kinkan ye era bagbendie na obi o chen Linford Christie in this case no era Carlos Ayenkura e dey say bom say
there be men catch ni sa obbo kro no
na so dey say bom say
there be men can it said there the oye no
no papa
kura men ka say nye papa
aju chese oboko no
kroma so wia ballot papers
yeah
jelly
edukwa fiase
ye jelly boy be 3 months
o tu sa na mo no ye ntimi ankenkan wi ampen fo ko che dem ba
ntimi ankenkan omo na e kasa na mama nkan chro unim say ye sort ballot papers no
ewie ye
yes na ye sort ni ye sort ni ye kan tu nkrofo mienu na ko akon ena ballot na very simple. Inti yan sort no ni yan kan ya.
Na only rejected ballot will be dey man. It be dey omo dey.
Dabi. Sorting no any nya one rejected ballot. Enye say rejected ballot no na show be dey. Yes sorting no, ye kan no, any yi we to change.
We dey.
Any who say back no nye. Ya sort ewie obia dia won
chen. Jakase be bo akiri.
Yes. Now unim so obe wi ni anko dey nsa ba bom. Unim so we lose.
Okay, it's good so this how come way back come on. Sa kire mu e ko do mpempenso be na ye kase ma sin not ma she be getting into bia mo se monti ase even though court na e hye sesa na monto dey ne see
yo dey see ni say ansa na ejumade ni be hye ase no e na deputy leader or MPP side
majority leader
onya majority leader
na mudi ho chi
oh menua we majority leader no enye dia wo be cancel we majority ene di ejuma eye wa honden omo honden yen sen
if you fear there's a speaker share
who kita 137 we kita 137 who so we majority
but musu mu admit say impo independent candidate no obeja to so come
on ti o trosa e so fifie ho constitutional provisions no eye parallel argument no ye ho so we a political party and now we a member of political party and now join political party be ticket so now they ba parliament say you to about we now ba parliament na so ayo now ba now be ka say ano me na ho na okay me emfa in my case say me nwan ni NDC bio say am person me independent member of parliament emrani say exactly say me fifio that's the law in the converse no emrani say we are independent member near to abama to say serve the independent near to abama me na me ba na me so say see ade me be join NDC our parliament ho a emrani say me sanko fie enti emrani ma ho kwan say wo be ka say wo join MPP no he can on occasions say ya to aba
do business with
yes he cannot even join them he can't even caucus with them. There's nothing like say me kokoso but no. Until you join formally you declare and then you go home.
So in the case of Joe say Samia any other one, how did you say I see kono?
Samia so obekaya Samia ka say oni yen ebeye ejuma but your caucus meeting one maybe that.
Oh, no, you're part of it.
Because yes then formally no he has taken concrete steps to join the NDC.
But on numerical strength.
In terms of voting, and it wasn't every day. I thought they be a So it depends on the nature of the issue on the floor, which is permissible. And no share definition of parties or standing orders anymore. It refers to political parties, not an individual.
It was blunt like that.
Yes.
The political party.
Yes, a political party
cannot be party.
No, how can you be a party? That is why the Constitution refers to you as an independent member. It's not referring to you as a party. So you cannot enlarge the interpretation. Say I can say a party. It could be the independent member. No, there's no way you can employ any mechanics of modern purposive interpretation.
Okay, so let's bring back to the common. Say, I say not.
That's
what
right.
happened?
And the deputy leader on the part of the MPP. Me uncle. And obe raise before obey inquiries. So will be say clerk no. What to say about 7 no court order be. Na enti owie no eno ka so oye by way of preliminary objection. And a preliminary issue I say you can answer. Enti sorry we otena no. And a leader, Oseche Mensa Bonsu, MPP leader. And of Fuaso. And I say, and your edgy clerk, and he said, and soon so the sum or the ejuma. And he's saying, and he said, clerk Naja to say, I best serve no court order. If you keep Coast High Court, I injunctive order for 10 days to restrain Asin North MP elect no.
Yeah.
Say yen swine no. On that note no.
On your part of.
Part of the proceedings I can. And I am sorry any so there be. We no the honorable marking here no. It's your friend of procedural and propriety. And he say stage I do no. There's no procedure. I work with me
to disrupt.
Because your nomination now a motion. As I said, secondment ba. Na munso mupa, na munso my nomination. You nominations now. Then you can raise the matter. But now you are truncating the process. Yes. In any case, no. Say court. So say uya inquiry, ukoya search. So what the MPP should have done is say, esanka omuchro search, and they call clerk in the office. Say clerk anyebia ene what ya be serve order say if you keep court court now say I ya serve time ben da ben based on that answer now office of the clerk ni be mom no ma be gina so abaye de omo ye no be sisi na ye viva voce aye ora
I will need
so bia in any case ye hwe order no ni ye issue order no 445 if you Cape Coast High Court by 455 no now order na if you Cape Coast High Court abedu Accra clerk no office of Accra
I'm sending electronically
na fast cry ejuma in terms enti yakohwe no na che order no belief or the by cry na belief ni din eni ho na ebisa say belief because court me metimi court e di asem etia me ye court issue orders even though me won court na say you sign processing order ni e be serve me and say na take effect even though I was in court into one argument they say na MP elect no work court obi na me say no onu nim say emra na enye sa na tie na etosu biem say any belief for the process ni ba ya not just even the process the service of the process no problem or there appears to be some fraud etosu biem clerk ni jurisdiction bia say obetimi agina so aka say MP elect no on so ai ni in it's not say nyo no no be so ai ni in e speaker na ebe to abama no enti say court ema order na me fum court order so a edian na yami court na twema so contempt of court na minko yima no e wo court enti I am willing to breach the court order
but you don't deliberately risk
like that. There's no deliberate issue in this matter. Me na me say I want to proceed and breach the court order. And then I'll go and answer the court say they when till I mean to me the order so. That court in twema so I am willing to go through that punishment.
Okay.
So until so we disable them. It eventually no court clerk need to say as I say in any case by that time no na sa MP no ni a register no ye issue no members ID card ni bibia
onemu okwa ansa
just say the aka no ye swearing bibia as a parliamentarian no is being processed and it say who say unswai in na me ID card ni bibia we issue man as a member of parliament
no
now purchase okay it na o clerk na who say no the aka no
okay
eso odi ejuma
okay
na echire sam no na ehun se ne
okay so yebeba ho yebe to aso fias go
Matthew
so now what the good that two lawyers are here lawyer chim simple ema obia na da no ho hwe se de mrakuni ni parliament hye wa ho pen esitie no mo obia na da no ze obia dom kase obia dom kuma de di kar no de toso biem mo fa akwati kwan ana nka mo pese mo amode hoye eba mra shebudwam titire fa asin not eye MP elect no emre mu so na mu ni nyina so na emu ha ne kra no enyoma akoso nyina no fo bu kase no original mo puna no
sometimes and this is for kasase na honestly that thing say we had every opportunity to win these elections and win it.
MPP.
I tell you, we had every opportunity. We had the goodwill of the people.
6 million.
We had the goodwill of the
137,
people.
137.
Most probably, along the line, you take the goodwill of the people for granted. And we have suffered the consequences therein. Otherwise, how would all these things be? You see, fortunately, I'm a lawyer, he's a lawyer. I'm a politician, he's a politician. But when it comes to politics of it, you're prepared to say, me generic. You're prepared to say, you bema no create professional standards, ethics, akwakoda baby in favor of politics and maybe propaganda stretch things to. Otherwise, better than a mini I can say. I mean, Shasi and Free as not to the army. They went to court against Ameu. And they sought court order. Injuncting Ameu from holding himself as MP elect. Enti, Honorable Ameu. Enti, in their estimation, no, Honorable Amewu call ya register na ya BBM. Yet they went to court say nkama o metna ho mayen swear in.
But we'll go through process in Zoe.
Or go through process in Zoe. They went and they got 10 days injunction. I just saw the Supreme Court or court, MPP so court. Yes, we went to Supreme Court. And yeah, as MPP. Attorney General, because Electoral Commission and the first respondent to that suit, and then Peter Amewu, second respondent. The Electoral Commission, through the Attorney General, had gone to Supreme Court to said, Papa Supreme Court, near whole High Court, and so I injunct Honorable Amewu from holding himself near the Chagu Bogu Mayen, say, because we need a constitutional matter to start with. And then again, in some Kayani, and he knows. That is where the hypocrisy comes. He knows as a lawyer. Please.
Okay.
Yes, but you are deliberately using some terms.
On your hypocrisy.
They are all canon. That is not the issue. The issue is about service.
Okay, so
it's not about saying your court and I am. Okay, so it's about service to address the issue of proper service.
Okay,
of the court order. Yeah, the order. But I'm because you answer. Yes, it's money. I spoke hypocritically. I take
that's one. Hypocritical stand in them. He knows. Said there have been a Supreme Court ruling by eminent jurist Justice Waman on the same issue, same matter. Ruling they say, some people of yeah, there might be an error, yeah. But given the CI 9, they regulate election C2, CI 91, it has to be amended to accommodate them. To say, Buem number 12 will say no. And running to the elections, easy, and to me, and go outside the CI.
It's not true.
I'm coming. And they at the 7th Parliament already no be or I will say was MP or until you can't go and vary the whole thing. And to just say in the 8th Parliament Yabe, and EC can go back to Parliament and then seek to amend that and sign it to me accommodate to.
Okay.
That is a ruling. It's a Supreme Court ruling.
Meet me.
Oh, please.
Please. Any problem? Let me address him here.
Now, with the Asin North day, so what you need, pa? I say, what you prepared to say, when him consequences, so book autumn, Rasso, when him into contempt to the prepared.
But suspicious a year, what in a narration now. Adiano, quite fast to be do ye, quite afraid working fast to Busan Massam. Afe obi awaya share of parliament in every there twice to be not even the clerk was not clothed with those powers now or person or exercise that night and as early morning. He did not have those powers.
Only a problem. The media space, the public court of public opinion has no mandate in this. A court of competent jurisdiction. Yeah, you second the process there. And it's all court. Now could do court one. No advances argument in now court issue you was made into Kofi. Now court. Now court to catch us at the B A B C D 1 2 3 4 1 2. Yeah, camera. Once you take notice, whether from social media, once why. You think say you take notice. When him say court ama or debia. You do so at your own risk.
But Clark near that announcement.
Yes, of course.
Oh yeah, that announcement.
Yes. And that me say, be person ben ye hu bibia. Na me o ha no your journalist. Me confa court me si ha. Na me di. Ama me ho ana me di amobi. E be sia court ho. Oh, adie bia wakodwom ne se banchi ma me se banchi ayo yes enyo eja na be kire kodwa na ade sija so a na afi wo
banchi na say na say
papa enti yo obu courtroom ras, and he said it. It is open. Many I repeat. Say yes, I will him sir. Yes, you go ahead and do. Yes, or how be a baby are prepared to. So about do court to her. That's what I but the Yan said the politics of it. Yabeki can win or public space. I am man same it could do backstage. I feel an uncle to Jimmy Jatwani Chopper and one. Yes, you say by your mind because Mummy Yanka. The consensus it is all public space. I mean, bones are same be beba, Bekukru, K. Bibliano, Baby and Wadjo Empty as politicians. Mamu may continue to deceive the people of Ghana by our own actions and inactions. Now, your Babontia may portray one thing, you could drew, Pempen Swat, near the issue of this presidential petition.
But hold on. You know, it's about credibility and integrity conversation. You don't sit and say, Adiana Okano, Unim de Oka, na nada, maybe also nada as politicians.
Politicians.
Let's not sit and deceive.
Yes.
So deception is part of the game.
Yes, of course. Now that I want here, you know, course. Video no one so go out to make kind of credit to the be no twa kontom pa fam because my memory bio presidential petition I'm now kwa paragraphs now omo de come asem ni nyina they dedicated almost 30 paragraphs to the issue say isi anke kanin kuntabu amomu ye ni the other ayi omo kan ho asem ni say ya party President Akufo-Addo votes about say 6,500 or so. Anna Techima South, what the Omunhonye votes in Yabum about 125,000, meaning figures. With the Bomwa, now koye computation na President Akufo-Addo bedding kunim die now so only 50 plus 1. That's the argument. Come now, Omu Kono. Omunim say Techima South 125 persons, 1,000 as Senate voter register. Omunim say no munyina na bako to about 100% to start with. No Muslim say the results now abano. Yera Mahamanya almost 56,000 or so. And then Nana Akufo-Addo got 46,000 or so. So all the votes were not for Yera Mahama to start be second. First, almost say the Techima votes to the near dear Winyina Koka Yera Mahama de Hua. How do you on earth think say vote Nina Yera Mahama and Kwani Benya? In other cases, also, how do you think say 100% or more voter registers in Crown the better Aberdeen? And you know, and they knew say by the time Omo Kasan Sebnina, now total votes Yera Mahama Enyano was about 56,000, and Yera Akufo-Addo about 46,000. It's in Nanya. What you say? 6,000 you almost cast a pardon in assuming without admitting. Assuming 6,000 votes. How does 6,000 votes negate 500,000 difference? That's but then the most dangerous thing the woman make hearing politicians yourself. And he said, from the very onset, and this is for Badwam TV can say, omu computation no. Yera Mahama winning by 52%. It omu adinkunim. Into microphone rejoicing. Yera Mahama on his own Facebook wall or some friend there. Also, Ghana have voted for change, both presidential and parliamentary. And to portray also winning elections. Now, almost say there were evidence of pink sheets. Yaki Kambo results with one. That's what they told the people of Ghana. And they incited their supporters to go out there and protest. Oman ka say supporters in ko protest say yon ko run off. Omo si omo ko protest say Yera Mahama winning ti yan declare or no as president winner. That's why they put it out there. Anna yan ko yam afedi e ubo ahuna kokota. Those elements are missing in your pleadings. So and is it not deception? And yan kontopocha. Oko cancel for fracture man for a court of public opinion with the space. Now, they went as far as a friend international community to complain. So, Mahama win the presidency, and the EC declare Nanado. That is what they put out there. Then you go to court. When you they are not mentioning pink sheet. Any figures we are. Evidence, pink sheet near Ibianka.
Okay, enough for national.
And unti, you best remo. I thought there was a caretaker. You were sitting there. And you are president in.
But necessary.
Yeah,
you go to unfortunately,
you will be paying.
But you cannot compare the two scenarios.
Who told you?
That's how a lawyer.
Who told you?
That's how a lawyer.
Yes.
Who not just a lawyer? Who a lawyer?
Yes.
And you know, don't compare the two scenarios.
Precedent. Now we see and then you can say.
Now the DNC.
Because my mistake. And yet the outcome I may predict you because I'm not competent enough to do so. That will amount to something else. May predicted the outcome.
But now we see it.
But they may predict. They may can say this year. They say. About one news and so on. Obi anyantum oko Supreme Court. Oko the na dance here court.
Okay.
Yes sir.
Okay.
Enti biasi pen. Enti ne a dance here wo ha. Fako Supreme Court wako. Krata am de mai. Matis omo say I did omo lawyer ba ko say I did tina president lawyer sako kase court umongu na frivolous ne vexatious. Amaliba is talking. A lawyer and he knows. Lawyer there we defend counsel.
Okay, cancer no.
Who will be no catch a court is there. Quite do now the parliament any so the court bogu. This is elementary.
Lawyer Dafiamako you can
yes edikan enya no crese Supreme Court ruling po aman etro the lead opinion of the court no. Esima South on to aba. Oh enya no crese.
I see so.
You said so. You said so.
One kasa is different.
You said so. The Supreme Court can say for purposes of 2020 elections, no, it's all about for purposes, TMU. It's unfair. It's unfair. So we're creating new region. So we're creating new region. Now the SAL, they are called to UT. Now, open some more to about where it's unconstitutional. But for the time being, there's a sitting member of parliament for the whole constituency who also serves the people of SAR. And she say, they are all administrative. And to me, taking effect in the life of the 7th parliament. So what did the outcome? Time many at
7 December 2020.
And that was when? Is it not in the life of the 7th parliament? So what are you saying?
So for the 7th parliament, you know, those people need to vote.
They needed to vote. They needed to have voted. So, because Supreme Court says, so we create any new constituency, any almost create one district. Even the Supreme Court is saying it cannot be effective until after 7th January. Until almost create and almost intervene create district of Anabibisa. Because it cannot be effective in the life of the 7th parliament because they are all administrative steps. That's what the court is saying. Internet is saying that we are now creating future constituencies. You can take care of them. But see, the AC no, and he say, I'm a president. I'm a parliamentary candidate. Is that what the law says? Say no.
Through no fault of theirs, they've been disenfranchised.
No, through no fault of theirs, but through a deliberate government policy.
That's where the contention is.
Yes.
How deliberate is that?
And let me tell you what happened. New regions are creating in our Kroma. Omudu baby on person creating new region. The commission, no, it taking into consideration existing district boundary lines and answer municipal assembly boundary lines. No mu di share na faso. Omudu sa no, omudu scissors etu hokwe no mu chemu. So omu ka say omu observe the existing boundary lines hokwe constituency and answer hokwe municipal districts. Any Jasikan, you know the district is called Jasikan. And constituency no your friend buem enti say commissioning ka say omo observe boundary lines na esanka ehie na eda hohwe district municipal district any Jessica district no as soon as omo voter region boundary any ot boundary no efa kofa but omo anya ni sa omo do hohwe no omo this is exchange and omo yi sa microphone say ye de mo koka oti ho microphone natural petition upon petition say omo person on beko.
Why that act?
Exactly. That is and one thing I ain't been on say deliberate. Because NC wo baby apart from a ho. Adentia. Omo will say omo ye analysis no omo analyze the constituency results no. Omo say say microphone they vote and block.
Ye yi omo fi.
Enti wo yi omo fi mu a you are in business. Say enye no ntia.
Would that be the motive?
But that is the motive. Unim for the district assembly. Unim say to about 2020 17th December. Unim say to aba.
Yeah.
So ye assemblyman.
Assemblyman.
Good. Oti for no mo to aba wan. Omo to aba under Jessica. Enti assemblyman na ye yi om sisi a no omo yi assemblyman na omo serve under Jessica district assembly. I'm telling you. But they do voter registration. Who's going to do Hohway? Them on be register under Hohway. So they are in the Hohway register. Anything I see from say Hohway is their mother constituency. Look, say kasi e kan sala sema e are wholesome. And say yes uncle funny sir. Your bomb kukufu football. Sorry to my senior.
Oh, never mind.
Oh, you born kukufu football. You do district assembly now. You are promoting. You are more to about Jessica. You do general election now. You are be register more. Our Hohway. You are more register we no. You voters register no. Any you omu film. Presidential do ade be chiam yam to abano. No issue statement say. Okay, mo abano ochina abano mo ntubi. Parliamentary
so even the timing
even the timing was incredibly horrible. How do the people take remediable steps?
Because the timing
at 7 p.m. Sunday evening.
Adi Monday.
I'm here to about from 7 o'clock.
We share any.
Na nyankopon kra obey large time obetme. That's enti anu na ye. Enti Justice Puaman I say until the life of the 8th parliament no. Insisi ye bia mo pese mo ye no mo betimi aye but mo ntimi mfa anya adwuma because your CIA 119 no any 95
the CIA system kakra
yes and 20 for purposes of 2020 about one this is almost to about Hohway because almost to about presidential omo vote well
okay.
That's the point.
You see, that's where the problem is.
Entina Justice Puama or can't be or can't the unconstitutionality of the instrument in or say, however, and that is the controlling expression. However,
Makasani
Nemum is Shaya way.
You say 8th parliament.
Exactly.
And son won't be me at Twaba.
There be.
Oh,
how about Judge Naka say, won't to me constituency, won't to me the son, it's say. Yeah, Minuka say, MPT parliamentar or serve war.
That's it.
And to imagine, say, time of my judgment in June. MP no also no so only Yakunebium. We're vacating his seat in TSC by election. And here na South one come back to our.
Okay, offer Komnasapon, a popular NPP figure. I'm sure it's an offer. What che pa where man you say. Among with Sal, the fault is with the EC. They can vote in the presidential because the presidential is one constituency.
Exactly.
Everywhere. Yeah, that's not the law. That is not the law. You see, these are very. This is a street man's interpretation of the law. Organization of presidential elections is done on constituency and polling station basis. And you have one constituency. Anything results free every constituency. They should stop making this street man's language interpretation.
Jiabo became
Kogofu the American.
Pachotie. Kogofu Jiabo si me musao. Or say, why did the EC wait all this while until the 6th to tell the people of Sal they can't vote parliament?
Not just the 6th, the night of the 6th. Night.
You see, Obisami, the EC. Kwamra fa isi telephone number man. Why do you want me to speak for this?
And then let me my other small point and okay, yes. About the court issue. Your point is say you can't say untimi court. Your court your G order yetimi serve amawu. O mine. Yentimi answer no. Yes serve na yentimi dodgy o de oye bia yenim. But yentimi answer no. So even though he has notice of the order, the law is that he has to be served in order to be affected because you see injunction is in personam.
Okay, so you're going to wrap up.
No, because like I said, once you have noticed, blah blah blah, that's the law. You know. Amu, ya jiwada ni 23rd. Obey your registration, be ye.
Registration no don't grant now. Who register no do it. 17.
Now your 7 now open crop for service is very important. Only that parliament service, proper service.
You see,
it is not about notice.
All said and done. All said and done. I think Mijidi say a pager. Ya mamuo ne amayo nsem no aduru pempenso bia upewu mpewu bebi aye wo no e kire ye ade foforo na bribia mu asinipa bebi a obeduru bia na ade foforo no de so tie president ya dan o se mimi ogidie mapawo papa amoyi ni speaker emu e se mi nim no ne na tenafia ha maye krado se me ne be ye adwuma ne ya somoman then he says Honorable Right Honorable Speaker, any or no as President, Omu Pensi, Share Fufrubia Ba, a test, and I addition, any Shasubi, Maumumi and work. And that is where I'm looking at it. Yeah, lawyer we. Yeah, if I see a news be in Fahone, a number of years I war back. Bida, Senana Annual Court 2013. A petition ya na lawyer who have been why you said ya na unhunu bi da ene ya sendru pempenso nti iguso ayesua ko ya na montuo o say ya ba bedru ba bibia students of law afi constitutional law na grofo ani nyi hu pisa
but you say the interest has been whipped
because ya hu dynamism ewo ya man yosem ni ade nti me mesre say let us yanyuntum na yanya adwuma. He will tell you say he's a happy man in parliament now. Very very happy.
Why?
Because your separation of powers ayaka ho asema kan. The winner takes all syndrome ayaka kan. Am pen for bebre aka ho asem. In an attempt to say about correcting the president Kufuor FR minister free another party. Anya adwuma. Now you President Kufuor a special prosecutor from the opposition party anya adwuma. E bia onyame hwedin no zinkrofo mu hu ne ye. Me ya amam. And bia wa me na ba ne say. Enti the consensus building na you animal this one person better ase na. Truly.
Almost a posture. Modimina.
Posture
and you're welcoming. Especially with your leader.
Well, your opinion. But at the end of the day, your interest of the Omano.
Okay.
And the more be a true Omano ye dear. Now, President Kufuor the second term, the idea at the in such Ryan in your ma, Sonko, the back of man for asset.
All right.
Now, meaning say, and this
or
any budget of Papa.
Me point back. And then no crest say, yeah, NDC for yam pesa ya be ya ni
mbakabu mayejuma.
Adan. 106 ejuma ye de bo on ye mu di bu o man we everyone was say omu nse ni so because mo asesa mo ministers in every parliament ye ne ye ni juma no mam corporation na ye bisa na answer consensus no enye consensus anka Joe Wise anka be ka se eto aba anka second deputy anka be ka se eto aba
what is on that video odono credit aba
no enye consensus
so mo
no anka be ka se anka be to aba se ne eto aba ma anka onu so anka be to aba but Dabi but who told you
kabushmo yi munipa ba How suka problem member?
Na problem member. Na I'm a Ghana crane aje film say na we no.
Oh, okay.
It's a consensus to the extent say second deputy speaker na yen na see a power nipa. But yeah calculation you say no. There's an independent person. And the person
Friday omubako. Now they will see the Ibehunu majority, minority.
Oh,
advance argument.